Thanks, sir.
All right, what's up, guys? All right, we're back. Just brought the batteries up here. As you can see, we're still plugging away at the Duramax. And I think today's the day we're gonna go ahead and try to get her fired up. We'll see what happens. You'll be seeing this in real time. This will be our very first time starting it. So there's no tricks here. As you guys know, we did the fuel filter delete, so it's gonna be, you can't prime it, but that's fine. You can just cycle the key. It'll still do the same thing. But with that being said, guys, we're gonna continue to plug away at this truck. We're working diligently to get this done. And stay tuned, it's gonna be pretty awesome. So check this out, I'm gonna kind of walk over here. As you can tell, this is old red right here. And this truck doesn't have rims on it right now. It's got the 6-inch lift kit with some little donuts on it. And then of course we have the Duramax right in front of her. And the reason why I did that is because I kind of want to duplicate sort of what the truck would look like with 35s on it at this point right now, because we do have the tires. The tires are already here. I'll be doing a separate video on that one with the tires and rims. We're going to be putting it on, but unfortunately they have not shown up yet, so things aren't working as planned, but it's no big deal. So that's what's going on. I'm going to take those back off the Anthem, the 22x14s, and put them back on my red truck right here, whatever red truck I have. So the team at S&S Automotive did this hood insulation after they just got done painting it. It looks really nice. I think it's going to look really good. It's going to match the paint inside of the engine bay. So again, we're kind of moving fast and furious for you guys. We're going to get this thing fired up. I don't think we're going to take it on a test drive today just because we're still waiting on the actual box of the truck, which is still at the paint shop. But we're telling you right now, guys, we're about 90% done with this truck. Really, we're going to put the mirrors on it. We already have the AirDog lift pump. We have the Rough Country lift kit, 6-inch lift kit. We did a video on that one. What else can I tell you? We do have HSP en route. We are going to be doing an intake on this one right here, just a heads up on that. And of course, like I said, we're going to be doing 20-inch rims, but I'm not going to release the offsets. These are kind of ridiculous. These are negative 76s. Definitely, no, I don't know if I want to go that extravagant. Here's the motor. Getting completely gone through. We have the Ryan's Diesel Service Turbo. We have a 64, right, Ryan?
Correct.
Okay,
64 millimeter complete drop-in.
Yep, and then we did the studs. We also did a new pump, new injectors, new Bosch injectors. I'm willing to bet that once we're all set and done with this, I hate to call it, but I'm going to say 520 horsepower. I'm going to say a comfortable 970 foot-pounds. Could be off. We'll see. So nothing too crazy, but enough to, you know, you can play with it a little bit.
Nice driver. Oh,
definitely. Also, guys, we did the transmission, okay? Mark here at Kodiak Truck with the PPE Stage 6 kit and a Garand triple disc torque converter with the oil pan. Let me get under there for you guys. So here's the undercarriage. Now that we're under the truck, here is the transmission, looking amazing. What's really cool is we can actually convert this to a 6-speed Allison. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, watch the Allison video we just did as well. Well, like I said, we have the AirDog. We also went through the rear end. The rear end is completely rebuilt, as well as the front differential. We've nearly had about a dozen people working on this project, but I got to give it to the guys here. Of course, Mark running around. We got Ryan, Beard. Beard's excellent. He was key in this build as well. And then a whole bunch of guys. Really, really helpful, and we do appreciate all their help. But at this point right here, this truck is going to be new again by the time we're done with it. We're going to deliver, so stay tuned for some more videos, so I can't wait. Let's go ahead and get this thing fired up.
Me? You're peeing? You're peeing that color, you got problems.
Or you took a lot of vitamins.
Yeah. It's like a table. The bro wheels. We're talking about the bro wheels right now because Mark's on it. And it's like a table, you know? You can just like stand on it.
Is it for ground?
You guys can see.
Go for it.
Alright, so we're hooking batteries up at this time. I'm going to be cameraman.
What's up?
What you got?
I got lights on. I was just making sure we got batteries.
So here we go, guys. We have the batteries connected. We've already bled the cooling system. Everything should be good, right?
Engine oil trans plug.
Engine oil trans. We got the rear
prime, fuel prime.
We got the drive shaft on, right, Beard? So we're gonna do some burnouts right when you start it, right? Like right away, like shop burnouts.
Ready when you are, Tyler. If it does come up on the dash, just oil pressure right away and I'll look for leaks.
Obviously it has to be, but it is in park. It wouldn't be cranking over otherwise.
Yes.
Too early just yet. Alright guys, it's time to, the fun begins. Let's see if anything leaks. Right now what we're doing is we're just adding power steering fluid to it. We want to work all the bubbles out of it, get it all good to go, and hopefully we can put it in gear and see if we can back it out of the garage. We'll see. We're gonna go ahead and just make sure all of the gears work and all that. We're gonna bring it out here in the parking lot, which is already here, but go ahead and start it up. Get it going, see how everything works out. Let's see. Okay, so we worked it through the gears a little bit. Well, of course, we're not going to take it on the road. You know, we still got some kinks to work out. Obviously, you know, it's just a frame and wheels and tires and cab, but we're done. We're done. We know it starts. We know it runs. It sounds beautiful. As a matter of fact, Beard, you're the LB7 legend. What do you think, man, after firing it up for the first time?
Sounds good. Sounds like a good, healthy motor. I'm pretty impressed with the quality that we got from the Junkyard.
Good, good. 160K on the motor.
Yep.
Before we had 420,000 miles, if I'm not mistaken.
421.
421. There you go. That
Who's counting?
Yep.
I just looked at the dash for 5 minutes.
Oh, Ryan. I know we've been losing a lot of sleep over this build.
We have a lot.
What are your thoughts, man?
You guys got sleep?
Yeah, we got a little bit of
a little
sleep.
bit. We've been working from 8 in the morning till 10 or not, if not midnight every night on this truck, just to make sure everything's good. A few days. So essentially, we've built this truck in the last 4 days. And then I know Mark, he actually built the transmission the last few days. Rear end, rebuilt that. Front differential.
Yep.
Transfer case.
Yeah.
You did all that. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So.
With the help of Mitchell, of course.
Yep. Brother-in-law Mitchell, cleaning parts.
Man, Mitchell. Come back to Wisconsin, Mitchell. You got a job.
Yeah, I think his wife wouldn't appreciate that much. Do have the truck hooked up to the forklift right now. We have the old red sitting right here with my little stocky donut tires on it for right now. We actually had these tires, these Anthem rims. We had them on there just for the video, and not only that, it looked really good on the lift kit. We had to look at it, but again, I don't have the wheels and tires. So without further ado, what I'm going to go ahead and do, guys, I'm not going to show you guys I'm not going to video the boring process of us actually swapping the wheels and tires back onto my truck, but we're going to go ahead and just do this right now. All right, there it is, guys. It is on. We have, my truck was a 5 and now it's a 10. It looks really good. And then I still say she's a 10. That's a beautiful looking project truck. So, all right, here we go, guys. We're gonna go ahead and put that hood on to see how it looks matching the engine bay. Here we go. Let's start her up. Hope you weren't getting used to the awesome wide stance, whatever. Some of you guys, you know, I know it looks cool, but for the most part, we're going to be a little semi-practical with this one right here. It's going to be kind of a interesting spin to what we're trying to do, I'd say, than what most guys do nowadays with their rims.
Yep.
All right, so let's go ahead and get this awesome hood on. I can't wait.
Just about.
Oh, like special occasion, put deodorant on too.
Oh, that's awesome.
Nice.
Come on.
Well, Ryan, we have the hood on.
We do. Looks good.
What do you guys think?
I think it looks killer.
Yeah,
Beard approved?
beard approved.
Love it. Just think about it, like when we take this thing to a truck show or something like that, the first thing they're going to see when they walk up, it's going to be like walking up and like, what is that stuff?
Exactly.
You know? And then boom, red, white, blue. America. I don't know whether or not to salute the thing or do a burnout. Not too sure.
Well, there is a bald eagle on it.
Salute it while doing a burnout.
So what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and sell it. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. No.
Mr. Diesel wants it.
Yeah, Whistle and Diesel wants it. He's going to take it out to a field. Well, it's kind of bittersweet. Yes, I am headed away. We're going to be reconvening this here in the next couple of weeks. When all the wheels, tires, mirrors, all that good stuff is going to come into play here.
Yep.
We have a lot of stuff in store for you guys. Of course, we had a lot done here, and I don't want to go on and beat the dead horse on what we did. Go ahead and check out my videos. As a matter of fact, I'm going to make a playlist just for this truck specifically of everything that we've done to the truck. All the great companies have been involved with it. You know, S&S Automotive, Ryan's Diesel Service, Kodiak Truck have had their hands in this one right here. A few others to mention. Believe it or not, Advanced Auto Parts.
Tim,
Yeah.
Personal parts driver.
Yep, our own personal. That dude dropped everything to get us parts anytime we need it. Any time of the day, as a matter of fact.
It's literally been non-stop for us because it's just like, dude, we need this, dude, we need that. Because we keep getting into it and we're like, you know what, maybe I should clean that, like the reservoir tank. Like, seriously, I was talking to Beard, and Beard was like, dude, maybe we can, like, what was it, like, do some weird concoction with baking soda to try
Baking soda vinegar or coil cleaner.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Not very nice stuff.
No, not at all. But we wanted to try to restore the old one. But unfortunately, Ryan, how much was that out of pocket here?
I think it was literally like 60 or 70 bucks.
Is that right? Yeah. I mean, the big scheme of things, it's not much. But, you know, with the budget that I have trying to get this thing all put together, it's kind of like, maybe I should clean it. Nah. But, you know, at this point, we're going to have to go ahead and just send it and get a new one. And then, of course, you know, this was really disgusting looking. It was functional, but we decided to put a brand new master cylinder on there. You know, just all the little things, brand new alternator, idler pulleys, starter. Oh man, my head's hurting.
Power steering lines.
As a matter of fact, we did save the core support. We did do that. It's you painted it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just got it all nice and spiffy and clean. We were thinking about going red right here, but I mean, I think it looks better. You guys let me know in the comments, but I think it looks better just glossy black. I cannot wait to get the HSP intake on here. You guys got to stay tuned for that video. It's going to look really good. All right, guys. Thanks again for everything. I am headed to Michigan. If I break down,
We'll come get you.
I'll bring the service truck.
Lose my number.
thought we were friends. All right, guys. Thanks so much for your time. Stay tuned. Bye.